Hey, my name is Zeb, and I've been on YouTube for a decade now when this releases. Wait, no, that's wrong. Yo, was geht, Leute? And welcome to being on YouTube for a decade. Ignore the background gameplay, it's just background gameplay to see something in case you got nothing else to do. Don't forget, it's not my first channel. Not even Zeb is my first channel. Not even watching plays, which no one knows of you all. Except if you're very much into Don't Forget. My first channel was a German YouTube poop channel called Die Verarscher, which basically means something like the prankers. Verarsche means something like fooling or making fun of something. There were two words back then for YouTube poop. One of them was YouTube Kacke, which is basically a translation to that, or Verarsche, like a Caillou Verarsche. It's basically a Caillou YouTube poop, which is what I did back then, when I was 12 years old, 12 and a half. My first video was called Caillou am Dildo. My editing powers weren't that well, so guess what program I used? I used the Movie Maker to edit in audio clips. And I basically had my own character lore kind of thing. It wasn't Caillou, it was Gangster Caillou. The newest one is actually edited with Camtasia Studio 8. Which I'm using Camtasia Studio 9 now. So, not much has changed. I've been still using somewhat the same program since 8 years ago. But yeah, just imagine a 12-year-old me making YouTube poops and now ending up here. I wanted to make a YouTube poop, like for this special occasion, but I don't have the funny anymore. I'm an entertainer, not a YouTube poop maker. It's two very different things, so I don't think I would make a funny one. I thought about either using Caillou again, or just YouTube pooping myself. Neither of them would end up funny. This is a relic of the time. I don't know if I could do it again. Maybe I'll do it and then I'd upload it to Die Verarsche, but don't count on it. Which means it won't happen. But if we're already talking about my journey, I don't know what the next one was. I think the next one was watching plays, which I was doing while doing Die Verarsche. Oh right, Die Verarsche was a project between me and a friend of mine called Yonai. It really has been so long. So currently on watching plays, there are no videos on it. I wanna make them public again, but I don't know to what occasion. I did a lot of videos on there, about 83, which were all Let's Plays. Oh, not really all Let's Plays, it was more like variety Minecraft content. I was 12 there too, and I've been doing that until I stopped at 13, about to turn 14. I stopped because of bullying, which is not very pretty. Which is a shame because that was the most fun I've ever had on YouTube. I mean, I mostly got it back, but I don't know if I'll ever get it as back as that. Because I had no worries. I just could upload whatever I want. I didn't give myself restrictions. I didn't got restrictions by anyone else. Oh well. In a way, Don't Forget is kinda like watching plays, but daily. I uploaded like monthly, whenever I wanted. I have many other accounts, like Watching Tutorial, which is a tutorial channel that never got even one video, but got 3 subscribers. Don't ask me how. Silly Bros, which was a channel between me and another friend, which only had 1 video on it. And Die Getch Guys, which is a sketch comedy kind of thing on my side, and a Let's Play channel on the other friend's side.
Undertale. Ein RPG, wo man niemanden töten muss. Ich werde es für die Switch haben, aber ich will erstens nicht warten, zweitens kann ich sowieso nicht. Also aus bequemen Gründen werde ich es auf dem PC spielen. Starten wir das Spiel.
I was called Light while they were called Shadow. I made 2 videos and then everything got taken down. By me. Both videos were by me. Oh, and then there was Watching Stuff. Guess what channel that is? Zelp Stuff. That's the exact same channel, just all the videos Until that point, I think are taken down. But yeah, I'm thinking about maybe enabling Zayab stuff things. Maybe I'll unprivate watching plays videos too, but who knows? I don't know. I kinda cringe. And I think have my real name in them. And have people in them, which I don't know how they would feel about all that. I don't know. Oh, also I was working on an animation channel for it, called Watching Animation. That was another one. I also wanted to have a Watching TV, which is basically real life sketch comedy. But that also didn't really work out, and I never even created a channel. But I made a couple videos on Watching Animation. It was called Zerb Animation for a while, but yeah. Also, I have way more channels, but that was kind of the journey until there. The rest are kind of private. We basically are now here with Don't Forget We'll Meet Each Other, which I started in 2020. This channel was supposed to be a channel between me and you and I where we review food. The first episode of that would have been about McDonald's, and that didn't really work out. But hey, here we are. With a channel I reused for 2 friends, Yellow and Table. And even if I will only meet Yellow, I mean I already met Table. I made a lot of channels back then. And I made a lot of emails because I thought you can only have 1 channel per email. I have about 10 emails. I don't think I have much more to say. I've been now on YouTube for 10 years. So what is the takeaway? You can have more than 1 channel on an email. Or also if you try for long enough, someday you're gonna get an audience if you find the right thing, I guess. But also you can have more than 1 channel on an email. You can have more than 1 channel on email. I wish I knew that back then. Sometimes I wish I was able to make it big in the earlier days, because the earlier days were much more innocent. Nowadays it's drama here, drama there, drama everywhere. I hope I will never get into drama, because that's just not fun. It's stupid. I just want to make stuff. Entertain people. Back then I actually had a wish to be included into Tube Clash, which was an animated series by a fan of many YouTubers, which is basically about 10 YouTubers being put into an island and they have to fight for survival. It's kinda reality TV survival series, if you get what I mean. I wanted to make it big as fast as possible, just to be included there. I had 15 subscribers then. Yeah, I never made it that big. I wonder how my life would have been if I would have made it big, because my parents didn't know about it. My parents told me, you are not allowed to make YouTube videos until you're 18. Which I mean, I get. I mean, I know, see what is cringe and what isn't, more or less. But also I'm glad I didn't listen. I learned a lot. Oh well, on to another 10 years. I will never leave. I'll probably make it until 60 years, because I just want to make stuff. I want to entertain people, and I hope I'm entertaining you all. I just can't believe it's been 10 years since I've been making videos. And it was all with Caillou am Dildo. I was quite a child, wasn't I? But I'm thinking about enabling all watching plays videos again. They were quite harmless. I just edited the voiceover, and you know what? I think on that day I'll release 1 watching plays video after another. Maybe I'll include subtitles, I don't know, maybe it's just for the German audience here. But I'll do that, I think. It's cringe. It's gonna be cringe, it's horrible. But it was the most fun I've ever had then. I wanna show how far I've come. I just hope the dates stay, because if I were to schedule them, I think the date might change over to 2025, so I think I'll just unprivate them. Actually, no. I'll subtitle them and then release them. That's how I'm gonna do this. Yes, that's a good idea. I might not subtitle all, because some of them go up to an hour, but I do a lot, as much as I can. Don't count on all. Have fun watching plays, and don't forget to reverse the plays in watching plays. And don't forget, we'll meet each other. I'll see you soon.